Where does a frog go to do all of his holiday gift buying? To a shopping mall. Welcome to the stream, my friends. Happy Thursday. Welcome to Battletoads. Very happy to have you with me tonight. As always, my friends, we have Dead Zergling first in chat tonight, who says, I would like to donate my first to Dynamite tonight. That's very kind of you, Zergling. And maybe opening a very complicated Pandora's box. I mean, we already started with the donation to Loyal, so I guess it's not that unprecedented now. But welcome in, Lucent Jelly. Welcome in, and thank you for the wonderful snacks. Once again, I am blessed with some coffee and cheese and apple slices to keep me going throughout the stream. You should see how generous I am with the bills, Zergling says. I let my wife have all of them. Hey, Defiant Salem, welcome in. Tosses Frownie a power glove. Oh no. Of all the anti-tools, I've actually never used a power glove. I've just heard the legends of its awfulness. Zergling says, I survived my family vacation to Great Wolf Lodge. Totally not me playing 1984 Jetpack on the ZX Spectrum, but on a Xbox Series S. I don't know that game. Well, if it's not you playing it, I hope whoever is having a really good time. It's one of Rare's first games? Oh, then it's thematically linked. I see. I don't know enough about Rare's earlier titles. Rare only really comes onto my radar in the Nintendo 64 era. It's not 84, it's 83. I assume Splatterhouse is mega conquered for Battletoads to return. It is, yeah. Last night we had our final victory in Splatterhouse. I got a deathless run on hard mode. I went into the victories page of the Discord and I was filling in, like, you know, the dates for all of our achievements. So for the month of November, and it's just all Splatterhouse. The whole victories page is just Splatterhouse. Splatterhouse normal mode, Splatterhouse hard mode, Splatterhouse normal mode 1cc, hard mode 1cc. But we got the hard mode deathless last night, so we're done. Splatterhouse is retired. We're gonna play a different Splatterhouse game tomorrow, though. We're gonna play there's a Splatterhouse game on the Famicom. I've got it in this collection on the Switch. This collection has come out in the West, but digital only. So we're gonna play the Japanese version just because I have that physically. Hey Tip, welcome in. Hope you are well tonight. Welcome to Battletoads. We're just about to get started. This has nothing to do with anything, but I was just thinking as the stream was starting up, I was thinking about how awful it is that they stripped all the music out of the Game Boy Advance Echo the Dolphin. I'm still not over that. Don't forget to add the reward for most exasperated Twitch viewers after so much Splatterhouse. Was it really that much Splatterhouse? I feel like Splatterhouse didn't survive. Like, Splatterhouse didn't last nearly as long as, like, Battletoads, and that was just to beat the game. Splatterhouse, I mean, not only first playthrough, but conquered in every way possible, pretty much. I mean, I could still go back and do a damageless run, theoretically, but I'm alright with deathless. And it only took about a month. It's not that bad. In the span of 4 minutes, I lost 2 runs and 8 lives on Jetpack. Forgot how brutally hard this game is. That sounds nightmarish. Alright, let's start losing some lives of our own. Battletoads, I have a long history with in a short period of time. I've beaten this game several times now. It's very hard. I just pick it up every now and then to kind of maintain my edge, I guess. It's a fun game. I really like it. So I'm hoping we'll make it through. I'm hoping we'll have a nice clean run through the game. But we'll see. There are parts that really scare me. There are parts that when I put it down for a while, as we have done recently, that I become incredibly rusty at, so fingers crossed. Hey, Eddie, welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're having a wonderful night. I'm off to a really rough start here in Battletoads. We may actually be hitting reset. Exactly, he beat it the first night and then kept playing it for another month. That's what challenge, that's what challenges are all about. When you really love a game, sometimes it's just not enough just to beat it. But don't worry, I'm sure I'll find an excuse to play Splatterhouse. Well, I'm sure I'll play Splatterhouse just for no reason every now and then. Like Battletoads, maintain the edge. I'm really bad at juggling these birds. I despawned it. Oh. You have one hit in Jetpack and you're gone. Contra style. You can juggle two birds at once if you're really good. No, I was one away from the one up. I almost had it. Ah. Oh, I'm getting bullied. Hey, I got a one up and I'm about to lose a life. Wow, that guy came out aggressive. Get out of here, robot. No, again, one away. I am the worst. I'm the worst at this game. I predict a Battletoads softlock tonight, Zergling says. I hope your prophetic powers are weak. Enemies come in from both sides of the screen while you get parts for your ship or fuel to get to the next screen, Salem says. Is Jetpack one of the games that's included in DK64? Because I actually may have played it before. Jetpack was in DK64. Vichu, welcome in. Thank you. Thank you for confirming that. So yeah, I have played it before then, because I would have played it in DK64, I think. Well, I know I have. Otherwise, I wouldn't remember it. So right on. It's in the rare replay collection from a decade ago. So I've at least sampled it enough to get a banana in DK64 probably, or whatever. I think you get a big coin for doing that, actually. Or maybe the coin unlocks. I don't remember exactly which way it happens. I was adjusting my position as I got onto that ramp, and that's a pretty bad idea. That felt really weird. First try, Turbo Tunnel. Just turn the game off here. I don't even need to derust. Agent Frownie still got it. Nice work. Thank you. Thank you. Hides my eyes at the side of the turbo tunnel, Salem says. Oh, I can't believe it. It's gonna land on me. I don't remember how to deal with these guys. No, he got me. There we go. Whoa! That was not the way to throw that. Not where I wanted to go, at least. What? He's not getting back up? That's weird. The guy usually takes 2 hits. Oh, yeah. I usually bring the ice cube over here and use the ice cube to open this. I forget that the snowballs will actually do the job for me. Oh, it's giving me a lot of trouble. Oh. I forgot what it looked like over here. No, don't kick the ice cube. What are you doing, Battletoad? Oh, I missed the jump. Rip the deathless run. Oh. Well, how many continues am I gonna waste here? Place your bets. Maybe don't run. Hey, Buddha Fingers, welcome in. We'll do the wheel in a moment. There we are. Oh. Things have gotten real ugly real fast, huh? Did I lose 3 lives? Not good, not good at all. Those are lives I'm going to need to waste in the later game, not the earlier game. I thought I was going to die. What? Everything has gone terribly wrong. I have no idea how I messed up that jump. Oh. Pistachios. These are about a teaspoon of scorpion pepper pistachios. They're pretty spicy. They're one of the spice. They're probably the second spiciest thing on the wheel currently. They take forever to chew. Which gives plenty of time to let the heat sink in. I can feel it in my sinuses tonight. They're a lot like those Blue Diamond almonds. We had Blue Diamond Extreme Carolina Reaper almonds before. These are very similar to those, like flavor-wise, but they are considerably hotter. I think we're through the worst of it. When do the sunflower seeds come back in stock? Never. That particular circus of pain has moved out of town forever. I'm sure I'll find something someday that's just as hot or worse than the sunflower seeds, though. So if you really want to see me in agony, all you have to do is wait. It'll happen eventually. If there's one thing I like as much as playing video games that are too hard for me, it is eating foods that are too spicy for me. No, I missed the one up. Oh, life is bad. Same, Avi says. My PB for getting through the game on one life, I've made it up to stage 7 on my best run. Why? Why did I have to die there? Right as I'm saying something, and not that that was the first death or anything, but still. Get out of here. We're not gonna make it through the game. I'm the worst. I forgot that one up was even there. I wasn't even thinking about going for it. I didn't remember it existed. I think about that a lot though, because like, you know, we just did the Splatterhouse Deathless. Like, there is a strong temptation to grind for Deathless Battletoads. As you can see, it would be a never-ending nightmare of a grind, but that temptation is there because I've made it halfway through the game on a single life. I've made it through the whole game on a single credit several times. I've passed through every level except one Deathless in isolation. at least once. The only thing I've never done without losing a life in this game is stage 8. The one with the stormtrooper at the end. And he's exactly why I haven't been able to do that stage. I don't know how to... I haven't mastered the art of defeating that boss without losing many lives. Thankful I never played Battletoads, Salem says. More interested in Castlevania, Final Fantasy, Breath of Fire, and Zelda. I don't remember... Okay, I was going to say, I didn't remember the snake's pattern. Battletoads is a really great game. It just... You have to be willing to suffer for a long while before you get to start enjoying it, though. 8 Mile High Roll, welcome in. Oh, yuck. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think that's right, Buddha Fingers. I think there is something too, like, yeah, if I could develop the rhythm for juggling that guy, we'd have that stage made. But I've played it quite a bit, and it still eludes me. Hey, look at this. We're in the Inferno stage. This is perfect because this game pairs up perfectly with Hades. I just don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm hanging on by a thread. I'm not even hanging on. I hate this game. Rip the one credit clear. Thank goodness we have a 0 life. Did you ever finish Jump King? We're playing Jump King again tomorrow. And no, I will never finish Jump King. The answer to that is going to forever be no. We could just make a command for it in the chat for people who are curious about that one. If you want to follow my Jump King progress, there is none. Oh, Jump King. Tomorrow night we're gonna play. I forgot where I was. Tomorrow night we're gonna play Famicom Splatterhouse in the first part of the stream, and Jump King for as long as I can take it at the end. That's where I thought I was I thought I was up to thought I was up to that part there where you have to rush to the end of the screen. Nice, we got through that. I even made a mistake, and we still got through the last section. I made lots of mistakes before that. Super Metroid and the Mario Brothers game. Mario Brothers games. So, I haven't really played much Final Fantasy. Or Breath of Fire. I played Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, and I played the original Breath of Fire, kind of. I played through it, but not really under my own steam. So the experience doesn't really sit with me. It's kind of vague in my memory. I could easily list off the NES and Super NES games I played as an adult, because I didn't play video games as a kid until 1990. Oh, I think I've missed out on this one up. I don't think I can get it. Why? Were things not going bad enough already? Thank you for the GG Buddha fingers. Boy, that's annoying. Why did it have to crash? Played Empire Strikes Back and Power Rangers, the movie game on the original Game Boy, and sporadic Super NES and Mega Drives games at friends' houses. All right, let me reset this, my friends. I'll be right back with you. I guess I forgot to blow in the cartridge earlier. I don't understand why it does that. to just crash so horrifically out of nowhere. From the top. Hey Greg, welcome in. Hope you are doing well. I'm in a little bit of pain tonight. Player 2 run. I didn't think to switch it over, and I don't want to get back up to do it now. Maybe if I remember if it crashes again. Good thing I didn't need those flies. The, like, barber pole effect in the graphics of this game is really noticeable right now. I can see the I can see the wave of red descending through the graphics much more clearly than I usually do. I don't know what that means. '80s football games? My experience there is I think I don't know if you mean video games or actual games. Because I was thinking video games, and I say my experience there is limited to Tecmo Bowl on the NES. Actual games. Greg's watching the Redskins, Salem's watching the Chiefs. Much better luck with the juggling so far. Guess that was good. The band on my sock hat is feeling weird, and I don't know how to fix it. My forehead feels strange. I'm gonna die. When you watch classic football games, do you watch them with the commercials intact? At least for the Super Bowl. That would be probably the most interesting part to me. Not being much of a sports guy myself. How goes Battletoads? Pretty badly. It got off to a great start. I was doing really well for 3 levels, and then it was just horrible, and then the game crashed and we had to restart. So it's been it was great, then it was bad, and then it was terrible. I'm having fun. It may not seem like it, but I'm still having fun. Negative 15 degrees with a negative 48 wind chill. Saw a documentary on the, when was that? 67 Ice Bowl, appropriately named. People actually died at the match. That is horrible. Ah. What was I jumping for? That's the second time I felt really weird doing that part. I guess it's only my second time doing that part. I felt weird both times. First try, Turbo Tunnel. Second time. As horrible as I am at this game, the only thing I'm good at is the dreaded Turbo Tunnel. It's not the worst part of the game for sure, but it's the part that everyone's scared of, and it's the only part that I can do well. Oh, come on. I was right there. I just don't... Well, I might be locked here until I die. Thank goodness. I'm having a lot of trouble with those snowmen. a lot of trouble with this snowman. Oh my goodness. The Battletoad, turn around. What are you doing? I have finished it before, but I'm very rusty. I love ice levels. But you know, I'm not a madman. I do hate ice physics. But when you get a like a snowy, icy level that doesn't actually have slippery physics, those are wonderful. This one very much has slippery physics. I'm sliding all over the place. What happened? Soft log Zergling. You cursed me. Not really soft lock actually, but you know, a game-breaking crash. So, effectively the same thing. Williamsburg, welcome in. Oh. I would describe that as a hard lock. The thing is, like, well, I don't know. With a glitch, with like a glitch crash, you kind of get to see something new, but there's the potential to see something new if the game like glitches and breaks. So like at least there's something interesting. I don't think this is going to happen tonight, my friends. It's very hard to continue to want to play this game. Uh, Battletoads is really putting me in a bad mood tonight. I was so cold in my apartment of ice after coming home from the family vacation. I had to take a shower to warm up certain things. Player 2 run? Yeah, I'll switch the controller over. I guess I didn't miss it. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, when the game glitches out and crashes, like, it comes with the potential to see something new and interesting, and I I usually I tend to enjoy that. So, like, that's a plus in its favor. But when it just happens so suddenly, it's with the soft lock. Excuse me, with the soft lock, the thing is, the first time they happen, it's I kind of like I kind of know where the soft locks are likely to happen, so they're a little less painful because they're not completely unexpected. If you're gonna lose a run, there's like there's pros and cons to both, I guess. I appreciate you crashing the game again so I could see it. Frownie, you the man. We're only going to give this one more try. If the game crashes a third time, we're throwing in the towel. It's just not meant to be. But we will try it one more time. So let me take care of that. I'll be right back with you. Exactly. Baseball rules. 3 strikes and you're out. I don't know why it's misbehaving so badly. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't understand. It looks like it's running perfectly for most of the time. Alright, so we're going to play as other Battletoad. Maybe this is what the game wanted all along. No, he got me, he got me. Will soft locks count as fouls and not really a third strike? No, I'm gonna count a soft lock as a crash as well. The two Battletoads are the same. They're just different colors. But there's nothing different about them of which I am aware. It's just fun to switch sometimes just because you can. But there's no point to doing it. Cool, I got a life and lost a life at the same time. I knew it was a possibility, so I can't really be upset. At least we got the life. If I hadn't gotten the life, I would be pretty upset, but I kind of knew what I was risking and what I was doing there. I am experiencing repeated moments of mild panic when I look up to the left and see my health empty. No, I couldn't get down there in time. I thought about doing the same thing, about sacrificing the life to gain the life again. Just to get it, but I was worried it wouldn't happen. Oh yeah, that's a difference. When you play as other Battletoad, the Space Invaders fly in a different pattern because your health is on the opposite side of the screen. So there's a mild difference between when you switch characters. I forgot about that. Third time. Perfect turbo tunnel. Is that all you got, game? I can do this all night long. Train is driving by and rattling my house. Those platforms there are deceptively tricky. It's really easy to like I don't know, you don't necessarily land on them where you think you do. It takes a lot of snowballs to tear that wall open. Is that a wall or a door? I feel like I've kind of always thought of it as a door. Hey cows, welcome in. Great to have you here, my friend. I'm having a rough night. Battletoads is being mean to me. We've had 2 game-destroying crashes happen already, so... We're kind of in a situation where if the game locks up again, we're just gonna throw in the towel on this one tonight. I've been doing really well at the turbo tunnel, though. I demolished the turbo tunnel both times, or all 3 times. First try. So that was a nice and a little bit show-offy. Everything else has been terrible, though. I've struggled and blundered and tripped and just everything I can do wrong, I've done wrong outside of the turbo tunnel. Do I have to battle Battletoads? I might need you to. I might need some support. I might need to tag you in instead of me. Oh no. Oh, now I can't even cheese him. Oh, I mean, I guess I can still semi-cheese him, but... Theoretically. I don't know how to do it without the stick, though. I didn't mean to run. No! Oh, I've lost 2 lives. The easiest boss of the game has cost me 2 lives. Probably a 3rd soon. Oh my goodness, how much health does he have? Alright, well, like I said, everything, the turbo tunnel's gone perfectly. Everything else has gone as wrong as possible. your score actually goes up by a couple points on that level after you cross the finish line. You get points just for driving the surfboard along the water, and you even get points when Battletoad is driving himself after the finish line. Little animation there. What remarkable generosity this game has. Did you see that? The toad grabbed the snake and then let go to fall into the spike. That's not right. Hey, Duck Something, welcome in. Welcome to the brutality that is Battletoad. What am I doing? Those jumps almost cost me everything. This reminds me of Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. There's a stage in Resurrection that kind of reminds me of this. What with the spikes everywhere? Just the general agony of it too, I guess. That's where you're stuck at? I got stuck at every part of that game. It took me hours and hours to make it from checkpoint to checkpoint. If Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection were like the classic games where you have to do it in one sitting, I'd probably still be working on it. I played it 3 years ago. I mean, I still haven't technically finished it. I've only done one loop, but my goodness. just that one loop was a lifetime of misery. I don't have your patience. It's the one thing that I tend to have going for me. It's not my patience is far from perfect though. Definitely get hopeless, frustrated, and annoyed. That was nice. I don't remember if there were more rabbits or not. No! Don't make me lose a life right here. Need my coffee. I rarely ever do anything without my coffee. I almost forgot to move forward. I think that's the last set of ones from the top. I was wrong, I was wrong! I thought... I knew it was the part where it goes up and down. I just thought it started lower. I didn't think we were gonna make it for a moment. So this stage is as far as we've been tonight. The first game-ruining crash happened on this stage. The second one happened on the Surf's Up stage. I can't get the one up now. I messed that up again. I don't know why I keep getting that part wrong. Just forgot what this part's like. Forgot that guy was there. The one thing that I do really not like about Battletoads, the one thing that's really hard for me to get over every time I play it, is that it's double tap to run. Double tap to run is fine in a beat-em-up. Battletoads is not a beat-em-up. Battletoads is a platformer with some beat-em-up stages. Double tap to run is really, really bad in a moving, jumping platformer, because anytime you need to make like micro adjustments to your position, if you don't remember to do it very slowly, you'll double tap and run right off an edge. At least if you're me, you will. That's no good. No good. I don't really know what other choice they had. Like, again, because there are beat 'em up stages, like, you kind of have no choice but to double tap to run because of the beat 'em up stages, but accepting something as inevitable does not mean that I have to like it. Kind of like the inevitability that I'm going to lose a ton of lives to this guy. I'm just no good at fighting him. I can't figure out how to juggle him. A Streaming Fist, welcome in. What if it is perfectly inevitable? I don't think my outlook can be changed. No, I didn't remember where the spikes were. I feel like the camera should have panned up a bit more. Gross. Don't remember what to do here. This is bad. This is a part that makes putting this game down really tough because, I mean, clearly, like, memorization is so important here. And I I just don't remember these pathways when I don't play this for a while. Hey, Christian Cool, thank you for the lurk. Very much appreciate that. Hope you're doing well tonight. No. Oh, this is awful. It's cost me way too many lives to get through here. I got kind of lucky there with that orange fish. I didn't think that, didn't look like I was going to be able to save myself there. I almost swam up into the spikes. Just like the other part. I don't remember where to go necessarily. Thank goodness, checkpoint. One up, please. No, don't hit the spikes. Oh, I got lucky there. No, and then I got unlucky. Terribly unlucky. And we have to travel so far. I'm shocked that I don't hit those. That I didn't hit those spikes. Jump in there. It's so annoying because it's just inconsistent. I do the same thing, and it's just a dice roll whether or not it's gonna work. Video games shouldn't be like that. Notice I don't complain when the luck works in my favor. Remember the pattern here. Fingers crossed. Okay, that was pretty easy. Oh my goodness. No. That was just felt like terrible bad luck. But that would get me like that. No, I think my punch helped him more than hurt him. Because it helped him go through that purple part really smoothly. Uh-oh. No! Life is a nightmare. Hey, we made it through. We didn't soft lock. rats. Were we hoping for a soft lock? Oops. What is going on? Why is he... There we go. This is the pattern I was expecting to fall into. I don't know why it wasn't working before. What? Why? Why? Awful. This can no longer be what I would qualify as a good run. I mean, it's been that way for a while, but... Let's see how this goes. You immediately got a bad start. Alright, second try to get the Klinger Winger, that's not really bad. I can be okay with that. Now, can I do it without dying here? The battle. Uh-oh. I let it get up. What? How did that even happen? I didn't do anything different. It took 2 or 3 streams to get past this, if I recall. Yeah, just 2 or 3. I made it to the Klingerwinger for the very first time in like mid-February, and I didn't pass the level for the first time until the end of March. Sadly, there are no more extra lives available to me, and I don't know this level well enough to make it, to trust that I'm going to make it through on this life. There's a lot of beginners traps on this level. And while I'm not quite a beginner, I don't recall where they all are. What? Okay, this guy's invincible. Uh-oh, I've done something wrong. There we go. Did I make the hit? Okay. So one more of these green guys. Oh, and he killed me. Rip. Now I have to do the whole stage again. I did really well. I did really well on that stage for only having one life to get me that far up. Or for such a chunk of it, anyway. That angers me. Got lucky there. Goodness. Do something. Finally. Oh. I wonder what this tower is like on the inside. If there even is an inside. I should just shut up. Don't think about things, just play. At least it hasn't crashed. You know what? Maybe I would have been better off if it had. Oh. It actually must be pretty awful inside of this tower because, like you can see, based on how tall Battletoad is, like, how tiny the rooms must be. And you know what? Like, the enemies and the Dark Queen, like, they're all way taller than Battletoad, so they cannot possibly be comfortable inside of this tower. I almost died to this guy again. No, I thought I could make it up there. Well, I hope you like the tower. It looks like we're going to be doing it again. No. What is wrong with me? Why is it everything? It's such a weird obstacle, the red face guy. I don't like that we never get to get our revenge on him. I don't remember the pattern. Oh, thank goodness we made it to the boss. I'll undoubtedly die here, but this is a separate level, so our continue works to put us back at the boss. We are one up. Nice, and didn't even need it. Oh, thank goodness, we're out of here. That was awful. Battletoads is a hard game. Thank you for the GG Buddha fingers. I'm pretty shocked and amazed that we made it through. Thank you for the trophies, cows. Alright, my friends, that's Battletoads. I do not feel any less rusty. I feel beat down. But we did make it through, so that's good. Maybe we'll play this again next week. Maybe we'll do Battletoads. Maybe we'll do Battletoads every Thursday with Hades, so I can... until I feel good about it. Until I feel good about my performance in it again. But speaking of Hades, we're going to switch over. I'm going to take a BRB, refill my coffee, put this game behind me for the night, and we'll switch over and move over to the Switch for our continued first playthrough of Hades, a game that's been treating me pretty well. I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's really tough, but we had a really good run last time. We saw a whole bunch of new stuff. So, high hopes for progress tonight. But I'll be after the BRB, so if you want to join me for that, just stick around a moment. Be right back with you.